Hey, Chris McCry here. With a little update with what's been going on here with the Happy Camp Republic, anarchism, my fight with the VA, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, um, basically, I've got actually this letter. I'll probably just make it a whole other video because I'll just go into the details of that. But recently, the VA has settled up with me, at least partially. I've come into some money, and I'm starting to look for a property, an actual piece of real estate to buy. Some of the people that I've been involved with over the past few years, we are actively looking for some properties up and down the Klamath River. We've got some possibilities down in Willow Creek. I'm still looking at some stuff upriver at up near Hamburg and stuff like that. And here, hopefully on the 1st, I'll get my driving privilege reinstated, and I'll be able to pursue that. But so yeah, I'm kind of trumping. If you got a minute, click the link down below and like Happy Camp Republic, and so we can disseminate this wonderful resource-based economy that I'm trying to organize here in Happy Camp, California. If you're looking for more information on what a resource-based economy is, please look at my other videos, or just do a search on YouTube or Google, and you'll be able to find a plethora of information on it. But in regards to anarchism, I would just like to share a situation that has come up here locally. It appears that somebody was siphoning gas from one of the school buses or something like that. And a few people have gotten real irate about it, because they think it's real despicable that somebody would steal gasoline from the state. Okay. Now, never mind that here in California we pay way too much for gasoline. Yet, we don't have to pay tolls for most of our freeways because they actually are freeways. Now, theft is obviously not a good behavior that we want to encourage. Yet, when we, from some of the replies that I've heard from the community, I don't think calling them garbage or crap, or using these types of adjectives, unless you know exactly who the individual is, that's pretty premature, and that's pretty harsh. We don't know what the situation is. This person may have needed that gasoline to put in their chainsaw so they could go out and cut firewood for this winter. Yeah, probably it was a meth addict, fucking, who needs to get to fucking Eureka or something to score. That's probably what it is. But we don't know the deal. It could be a needy mother or something, here again, that needs to get to Medford to buy groceries because, that's the only place that they can obtain the food that they need to keep their house going. So we really don't know what the situation is, why they needed that resource, or what was in their mind or their emotional state at the time when they decided to go obtain that resource by stealing. Okay, So the problem is that we have a shortage of resources. People out here need gasoline. They don't have money to exchange for the gasoline. So they feel it's easier to go to an abandoned vehicle and drain the gas tank. Now, I know if somebody knocked on my door, somebody comes and knocks on my door, comes up my driveway, and asks me for some gasoline, I'll probably give it to them. You know, they don't have to go over here and thieve it. You know, they can come up, they can ask me for it, I will give it to them. So rather than making a big manhunt to try to find the perpetrator, I think we need to open our pockets and make these resources more available to our neighbors and to the community, and we won't have to worry about theft. And then we're going to find out what the real need is. Because if your neighbor, you know what's going on with your neighbor over here, you know, so help your neighbor. Don't, you know, make that known. And I think that is a better solution than a manhunt or trying to get the sheriff involved or anything like that. And, you know, if the loss of the fuel is such a critical item that the program is about to go broke or something, I'll pay for it. You know, I would pay for it. So that's, you know, okay, I'm just making an update here, what I'm doing in my community to promote anarchism and to promote a resource-based economy that is going to promote a sustainable community that we will all be proud to participate in some way or another. Anyway, I'd just like to know your opinions on this, if that is a sane, viable solution, or whether we should pay expensive law enforcement people to actually look into this crime and try to find the perpetrator and try to get restitution from them. I mean, this would be great too, but remember, the reason why they're probably taking that resource is because they don't have any money. So forcing them to pay restitution may not be the best solution. You know, maybe they need some community service or something, some kind of embarrassment, some kind of ostracization. I don't know. I think these are better solutions than trying to get law enforcement involved in this kind of crime. Anyway, this is Chris from Craw High Mercury, coming to you from Happy Camp, California, and like to hear what you think about it. Thanks, and have an awesome day.